Magic, and I am excited, but I'm also nervous, and I already feel overwhelmed because I know that every time I go, it's a different experience than it was the previous time. There's more people who know my name, who know my voice, and that is crazy. So I'm nervous. I think I'm more nervous than excited. Haven't been here in a while, you know, pandemic and whatnot. Last time we were here was February of 2020, so I'm really excited to be back. So we're gonna head over to the convention center really soon, and I will be shopping for some things. I will be meeting with some of my students and some of my followers, which I'm really excited about. So I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup because I have to take pictures today. I know that there's no way for me to avoid that. And because that is the case, I need a little bit of makeup. I mean, you know, I used to be able to come and shop like a normal business owner and mind my business literally and not talk to anyone and just be really like nonchalant and, you know, to myself. But nowadays, I cannot do that at all. This is the first time that I'll be shopping in person for the new boutique that I'll be launching. I feel like this is one of those things that it works out a lot better if you're in person and you can actually see and feel the merchandise, especially since I have an existing business and I need to like actually create some type of differentiation between the two of them. So being able to, you know, see the merchandise in person and feel it and allow my vision to come to life is, I think, key. I'm excited to look for dresses and skirts and pretty colors and, you know, different fabrics and textures and just having a lot more fun. You. Every time I've gone to Magic, I almost always have the wrong shoes on. In fact, the last time I went, I literally had to leave the trade show 2 hours later and take an Uber to the mall to get a new pair of shoes. Sandals, sneakers. Ooh, I don't know. Dang, that's giving comfort, but this is giving cute. Comfort, cute. I don't know. It shouldn't be this hard. No one cares but me. It's giving sandal. Yeah, it's sandal. I'll regret this in about 3 hours though, I'm sure. Yep. Sandals it is. So typically I would have a process. Typically I know exactly what I'm looking for. I've already looked at the map of where the vendors are located in the trade show. I've mapped out where they're located, which ones I'm going to, and in what order I'm going to go, because that's just a lot easier than trying to see everything. I typically have like a list of styles that I'm interested in because you can see a lot of it on the internet. So typically I kind of already know what I'm looking for and have somewhat of a plan as far as how I'm gonna navigate and what I'm looking for. Yeah, so that's typically my process, but I'm kind of winging it today. Today I am looking for new vendors. I'm looking for a totally different style of, you know, merchandise and things like that. So it's like, it's almost like I have to to some degree, throw my entire plan out the window momentarily. And I guess you could say I'm kind of developing a new process today for one business in relation to or in comparison to my first business. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and I'm gonna pray that I have everything that I need inside of this bag. I'm sure I don't, but Magic is one of the biggest trade shows that happen for retailers, boutique owners, anybody that pretty much sells merchandise, primarily clothing, shoes, accessories, and things like that. So it's like, think of like a flea market, but better. There's lots of clothes, lots of things to choose from, lots of people, and it's a good opportunity for you to connect with suppliers and manufacturers from all over the world and start to build collections for your online boutique or brick and mortar business. Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Kind of overwhelmed. Oh, we're gonna need more chairs. I'm just stand back here. We're gonna sit back here. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah. We're just gonna sit. We're gonna just sit on the floor. Yeah, that sounds more promising. When I go to Magic, I am always thinking more so about forecasting and planning. I'm not always too concerned with spending my money while there. I really enjoy being able to see what's coming, not only for fall and winter, but also spring. So even though I'm thinking about Black Friday, I'm also thinking about what's gonna be appropriate for the first season or the first month of 2022. The plan is to look for everything not sweatpants related. Stuff like this. Not really, just joking. So I gotta find a starting spot because I like to navigate the roads like up and down or left to right, north to south or east to west, one of those. I gotta find a starting point. Once I find something I like, that's usually where I started. So let's go find something I like. I have a lot of stuff in my cart from this vendor. Usually I put a whole bunch of stuff in my cart and then I need to see it in person if I've never shopped with them before I actually push purchase. Okay, I'm gonna come back later. Oh Lord. The energy is strange, but also still cool. Everybody has on a mask, so you can't see everybody smiling, and you know people are happy because you can see it through their eyes, but like not being able to see them smile is strange. This is something I would have bought for the first boutique. I bought stuff from them before. But I'm not supposed to be shopping for that business. But I really want to. I literally could not take a step without somebody stopping me to talk, give me a hug, say thank you. Hi. How are you?
I'm Deanna, one of your students.
Nice to meet you. See you later. Yeah. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
My name is Megan.
Because they start moving in slow-mo. They're like, and then we meet eyes, and then I like cut my eyes away because I don't want it. It's just awkward. But I always know when it's about to happen. Like, we literally lock eyes. It's scary. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
People like, who are you? I follow you all the time, and my girlfriend was talking about how well you're doing.
Oh, thank you. I can hear y'all off to the side. Hi. How are you? One of y'all say hi to Alex.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm like, I gotta find like a starting point. Something gotta catch my eye so I can just be like, okay, this is the start. Hi.
I've been emailing you, and you like,
Have
ask
you?
your question. I seen your thing. I was like, I have a question, but I'll see you. And she was like, ask your question, and girl, this is so inspiring.
I'm probably gonna get stopped like 80 more times, and then I'll just be too tired to do anything.
Yeah.
I see your name, but I also knew your. I don't know. You're the first person to. No, you and Sasha. I knew your faces immediately.
right?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. Babe, this is my fave. This is my
Hi.
first time
Hi,
here.
husband. Good. Hi. What's your name?
Rosalba,
Rosalba.
Mexico.
Mexico. Did you come from Mexico? Oh my goodness. I didn't know what she was saying. I was like, and she said YouTube. I was like, Gracias. So I gathered that she knew me from YouTube, and she passed me off to this younger girl who she was with who also spoke Spanish, and I had no idea what they were saying. I don't know, but it was so sweet. She was so happy. I was happy, but so weird. But it was cool. It's cool to know that people know you from all over the world. So crazy. Yes, I do. I'm like, the top of your face looks familiar. How are you?
Good to see you again.
You too. So I haven't seen much because I've literally said hi to like 80 people. It's really weird that people know my name. It's so weird. Nice to meet you.
I've been seeing you since the first time I've been coming here.
Oh.
Hey, am I on here?
Yes.
Jess has blessed my life and others. She's so shy, but she has been such a blessing to people. And I want y'all to stay off her page, talking that nonsense.
That part.
Because she has helped so many in so many different ways that you would have to pay millions of dollars just to get the information and gems that she has.
Hi. Yeah. Hi. Nice to meet you.
I don't know if you're shaking hands. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How's your day going?
Good to be here.
Definitely Little House on the Prairie. Like, look at this. They on the prairie. It's the prairie.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's your day going?
Overwhelming. Wow, you really are little.
I know. Girl.
Oh, that's
Tiny people.
I want to something like open another boutique separately. Do you think that's a good idea, or should I wait until? Because I'm about to hit my sales goal of 100K like by the end of this month.
Okay, girl.
Yeah, I'm excited. Six
Period.
figures. Give a chance.
I definitely think you could. I think it's a smarter thing to do
Yeah,
instead of
'cause I
trying to
can't miss
infuse something that doesn't make sense or doesn't correlate with what people have grown to love. Yeah. So she will be like the 8th person that has taken the accelerator who will reach $100,000 in sales. Just absolutely crazy. But that's really like what the goal of the accelerator was to help them figure out how to make 4-figure days, 5-figure months, and have their first 6-figure year. So it's working. That makes me really happy. Okay. I'm walking around Magic and I feel excited but also confused because I'm shopping for 2 businesses now. So my brain naturally wants to pick up sweatpants and hoodies and very like basic things because that's what Brazen has really been known for the past 1.5 years. And now trying to shop for another business that has a totally separate style, it's really hard for my brain to separate the two. I naturally want to go towards what has been my norm for the last 1.5 years. It's kind of cute. I actually really like this. So the price point for the new boutique is gonna be kind of significantly higher than the current one. Some of this stuff looking foreign, but it's probably because I've been shopping for sweatpants for so long that everything looks crazy to me now. This look like my vibe for my new boutique. This looks like the vibe. 4, I gotta remember that. Yeah. Is it available? Yeah, it's looking like the vibe. I like it. Looked like my vibe. I'll take one of these. Whew. Did we go down this road yet? I'm confused already. I feel like I have a picture in my Pinterest board that kind of looks like this. Let me see if I can find it. We can film it. Hold on, let me see. Damn, it's kind of similar. It's given the same color scheme. That's the color scheme. But the fabric of the skirt is wrong. I need it to be silky, like the shirt. It might be worth looking at, maybe, possibly. This ain't it though. That ain't it. So I didn't buy anything. I kept like a list of brands that I was interested in. I wanted to go home and do like some more research because I didn't want to make the wrong decision because it was new, and I felt like I was still unclear about exactly what I wanted for the new boutique. I didn't want to spend unnecessary money. So rule number 1 of coming to Magic, you need a buying plan. That means you need to have an idea of what you're looking for. You don't want to come to a place like Magic or to any trade show, the fashion district, or any of that without having a plan. You should be aware of what you're looking for visually. And I would recommend like creating a Pinterest board or something that's going to give you a reference that you can look at to make sense of your buying process. You don't want to come here and be in complete confusion. So number 2, don't buy anything on the first day. There's a lot to see. There's going to be vendors that sell the same things. So you definitely don't want to spend all your money on day 1 when you have 2 extra days to go. You want to take some time to actually look around and get a feel for what your options are, and then come back and then pay for the things that you're in love with. Number 3, have a budget. You do not want to come out here and spend all of your business's money. You need to know exactly how much money you're going to spend while you're here. And even more importantly, you need to know how much of it you're going to spend on different categories. So how much are you going to spend on tops? How much are you going to spend on bottoms? How much are you going to spend on shoes, accessories, all of that stuff. You don't want to come out here and be like, I got $5,000 to spend, and then you just spend it in a crazy way, and then you are completely unhappy with what you bring home. So clarify how much money you're going to spend and what you're going to spend it on. Number 4, create a list of vendors while you're here. There's going to be a lot of stuff that you like. There's going to be a lot of things that you wish you could buy, but you may not have it in your budget to be able to do so. Or, you know, you're just not sure about that vendor at the moment. So go ahead and create a list of vendors that you're interested in buying from in the future. Make sure you get you a book or a card or something like that so that you can remember what they had to offer. And then that way you can shop with them in the future. Number 5, take some time to explore and have some fun. There's a lot to see, and you don't want to miss out on anything. So go up and down all of the aisles, go left to right or up and down, whichever one feels great to you, and make sure you take some time to see everything. The vendors are all spread out. It's usually divided by category: accessories, shoes, clothes, trend, blah, blah, blah. Take some time, make sure that you see everything. Don't feel like you gotta rush the process. Give yourself some space and some time to truly find the best styles for your boutique. I'm headed to meet the girls, and I am overwhelmed. I'm an introvert by nature. I enjoy alone time. I am not like flashy in your face at all. So the mere fact that anybody knows my name in the first place is weird. The fact that hundreds, thousands of people know my name at this point is even more weird. So the fact that I get to meet them in person it's exciting, but it's also scary. Y'all see it ain't enough chairs in there.
No, that's what we got.
Hi, Deloria.
Yeah,
Hi, Tracy. Hello. Y'all, this is so funny. Hi, y'all. I was like, oh, it's people here. Hi, y'all. Oh my God. Why y'all make me feel important? Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I feel like official. Wow. I did not expect y'all to, first of all, I didn't expect nobody to be on time, so my bad. Is this anybody's first time at Magic? Almost everybody? Dang. How are y'all liking it?
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
Absolutely. To walk into the room and see all of these people, all of the chairs are full. There's literally people lining the freaking walls, sitting on the floor, waiting literally for me to come in the door. It's weird because literally all eyes are on me and I don't like it. Hey y'all! It was intense. I was not expecting that many people to be here. First of all, I wasn't expecting people to be on time. They were here early. They were outside the door and inside the room. The walls were lined with people. I cannot believe it. It was cool to see people in person, but also like, wow, I got to talk to a room of people and make some sense in front of y'all, not on Instagram. It was wild.
What you about to do now?
Girl, I want to go take a nap, for real. It's been a long, yes. Girl, and people know my name. I'm like, Lord, I'm tired. Magic is overwhelming. It's never not overwhelming. Every single time, it's just a lot. It's a lot to see, a lot of people, a lot of movement, a lot of sound. So it's kind of hard to stay focused. And especially because I'm looking for something brand new for a totally separate boutique, it's twice as overwhelming as it typically is. So I've been interacting with my followers, some of my students. That's been really cool, getting to meet them in person and, you know, not virtually. But yeah, we're just still figuring things out because, like I said, you know, it's brand new, it's fresh, and I have to give myself the time and space to really make sense of it all so that when it launches, it's successful. So I don't want to rush into anything. I don't want to rush into buying anything. I want to make sure that I'm making the best decisions for the launch of my new boutique. I just looked at my Stripe account, and I'm literally like, actually, about $6,100 away from $1 million. It's literally $993,900 before this thing says 1 million. It's very crazy. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. Might be able to do it by the end of the day. We're gonna see. I've gotten 7 payments today, so we'll see. I need to go promote something. I need to go sell something. Some comfort after all this walking. So, day 1, magic, it's done. We did it. It was a long day. This is probably one of the longest days I've ever had at Magic in my entire boutique career. I can't believe the number of people that I had to talk to today. I felt like I couldn't take like 5 steps without somebody saying hi. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. But it was so much fun. It was a lot of, well, I would imagine smiles underneath all those masks, but it felt really good to see people in person, to be able to hug them or like shake their hands and things like that. We did the meetup. That was amazing. I really don't think I was expecting that number of people to be there. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I wasn't expecting it. But we saw some good stuff, saw some options for the boutique, the new one. I think my biggest challenge was like, you know, differentiating Brazen from the new one and not looking at sweatpants and loungewear. I think that was like my greatest struggle today. So I'm excited to, you know, put it all together, pull my pieces together, and make sense of this launch collection. I think I know where we're going with it, but we still are missing a few things. But overall, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a good situation. But I think I need a nap first. I think I need to pull some things together in my sleep. Maybe it'll come to me in my slumber. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take a nap. Yep.